I'm Sally. Unlike most baby squirrels, I wasn't raised by my mom. One day she left the nest and she never came back. A hawk was circling us in the nest, getting closer and closer. All me and my brothers and sisters could do was cuddle together for warmth. We were so young we didn't even have our eyes open yet. Luckily, a kind human got to us before the hawk did, and she took us to a refuge. This is the story of how we were raised by humans so we could go home to the wild and have our own kids. After being taken from our nest, we were placed in a warm, dark box. This new nest shook for a while and made loud noises. The noises stopped and so did the shaking. And next, we heard voices. 5 orphan EGS to nursery. We stayed in the box for a little while longer, clinging to each other for warmth and comfort. Suddenly, one by one, we were snatched from our circle. I remember something cold pinching me and pulling at each of my limbs. Something sharp poked me in the back, and soon after something was put down my throat. I screamed. I missed my mom and I wanted to go back to the nest. But after that, I was placed in a nice fluffy nest, and my brothers and sisters were soon with me again. We were all warm and curled together for the rest of the night. The next day, I was taken from this nest again, but this time I was wrapped in a blanket like a burrito and given warm milk. It was almost as good as Mom's. Every 3 hours from then, I got milk and cradled in the blanket before going back to my nest to sleep. It was perfect. A few weeks of this went by until one day I woke up to extreme brightness. My eyes had opened. The humans were also happy about this, but I didn't get milk as often, although they gave me other snacks like apples and peanuts. One day, all of my siblings had their eyes open and we got moved to a new nest. This one had metal bars and trees and cozy logs for us to climb and hide in. This went on for a few weeks, but slowly I got less and less milk, which in my opinion was rude. So of course I let the humans know that I was not happy with this arrangement. One day, I stopped getting milk altogether, but I was a big girl, and I didn't want it anymore, and the humans seemed to realise this. They put me and my siblings in a small plastic prison with metal bars on it and brought us for a walk. We hadn't been outside since we were only a few weeks old. Seeing it through the bars made us bounce in excitement. Eventually the humans sat down the box and opened it up. We were in a new huge metal box with loads of trees and nests and food. It was glorious. We all ran around like mad exploring this new house. Every day the humans would come and give us new food. Sometimes they would play games with us and hide the food instead of putting it out for us. We'd find it in the trees and buried in the leaves. It was always a fun surprise. After 2 weeks in this new house, 2 humans came in with nets and one of those plastic prisons again. We of course ran like lightning and screamed when they caught us. We didn't want to leave this new house. Eventually they had us all in the plastic prison and we got taken on another journey. The next time the door opened, all we could see was trees. There was no metal bars or walls this time. We were free. One by one, we ran out of the prison, straight into the trees. The humans cheered as we began to explore, and that takes us to where we are now, living freely in the wild. As much as I don't always like humans, these specific humans saved us, and now we have our own kids and we've repopulated the area. Thank you.